Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary recently spoke out about the ongoing backlash Anheuser-Busch Get Free Report has faced since introducing TikTok celebrity Dylan Mulvaney as one of its spokespeople. O'Leary tweeted about the topic on May 23rd, saying that Bud Light has become the poster boy for brand mismanagement. In an appearance on Fox News, O'Leary goes into more of his thoughts about the bungled ad campaign. Let me lay it out for you because the discussions that have arisen, the narrative that arisen around Bud Light, is probably a good lesson for every CEO and every sector of the economy, O'Leary said. Number one, it highlights the power of social media. This issue went viral in 48 hours. And most often when an issue goes viral like that, it burns out in another 48 hours. But that's not what happened here. O'Leary explains that people that did not like the message boycotted the product immediately, choosing other brands that did not make them get involved in what Mulvaney stands for, as she is a trans woman. Here we are talking about it in its second month, O'Leary goes on. This is a nightmare from hell for the brand. In crisis management, what do? Because if you go to the other side and try and balance the gender narrative, you're going to get a whole new onslaught of people that don't like that. So when you go into gender narrative on a beer that is primarily consumed by men, maybe you should have thought a little bit about that in reading that room. Does this really fit my consumer's psyche and narrative?
As we speak, Congress is debating this. The members are talking about it. There's hearings about the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. Haggerty put out a bill, the deposit bill. I met with him in Washington yesterday and his staff. He's got a solution that simply says, okay, for the next 24 months, any bank account in a regional bank will guarantee it up to $100 million if it bears no interest. Now, who's going to put money in an account with no interest? Only payroll on Wednesdays. So he's trying to protect payroll in regional banks. That makes sense to me, but it's not an imputed guarantee for everything. And so that's not going to stop the consolidation of small banks. We have 4,500 now. I bet you within 3 years, 4 years, there'll only be 800 left. They're going to have to get together. That's what happened in England. That's what happened in Canada. That's what happened in Australia. That's what happened in Switzerland, Europe, France, Germany, all of these places. Much fewer banks with imputed guarantees. That's where we're going.
Mr. Wonderful, you can see him, of course, as always on Shark Tank, and also he's chairman of O'Leary Ventures. Kevin O'Leary, thank you so much for being with us.
You got it. Thank you.